my friends. The healing is already beginning. There's a quality, a feeling state that you can infuse through language. So you might pick a word or several words that bring you into a state of peace and calm. They might be from a different language, your native language, or another language that you know. In the practice of yoga, it would be Sanskrit. But there's so many words that you could bring into yourself. What makes you feel good? What kind of words make you feel safe? It might be the simple words, I am safe, I am grounded, I am loved. It might be a sound like In the practice of yoga, that might be Om. So you might start by saying the word or the sound out loud. For example, I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. And then simply mouth the words without any sound coming out. And in the next phase, simply think of the words with no movement in your mouth at all, no sound or movement, just floating on the words. And then finally, let the whole mantra dissolve. So now simply floating on the buzz or the feeling state or bhavana of the words, the language that you've said. Let yourself be with it. And again, feel free to sit back. You might close your eyes. You might even fall asleep, and that's okay too. It just means your body needed the rest. Oh, feel free to pause the video if you want to stay in a little bit longer. But the way into the rest of your day is gradual, just as gradual as we came in to this experience. So you can begin by opening your eyes and taking in the light of your space. And noticing any quality, and then similarly, a quality in your breathing that might be captivating you. And your eyes might close again, and that's okay. And find a deep breath through your nostrils and open your mouth and sigh it out. Ah, oh, with sound. Ah, and even linger at the end of that sound, the end of that breath. There's a mantra in there too. Ah, it's a wonderful mantra. And you might do that several times. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale with an audible sigh. Ah, oh. Just feel the resonance. And then subtle movements, like a few toes or fingers. You might start to sway again. And you might find that you want to stay as you are. If you're lying down or sitting comfortably, feel free to stay a little bit longer. So make sure that you don't just pop up, that you take some time. Some of you might want to journal a little bit about the way you feel. It's a good thing to have a notebook or some paper alongside you when you come into these relaxed and meditative states. So with some gentle movement, let it be natural, like rolling your shoulders or turning your head. Small, subtle movements first, and then some bigger movements. Pointing and flexing your feet or stretching out your legs. Nothing to strain, again, very subtle until your body's ready for bigger movements. And this is a wonderful way also to wake up in the morning. So you don't just jump out of bed. Really allow yourself to transition from one state to the next, state of sleep to waking to moving through your day. What a wonderful practice. And then you can bring your hands to your heart space. Stretch and spread your arms open. And prana mudra. This is the welcoming. This is the appreciating. This is the great compassion for yourself. And then when you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, spread open. You might circle your wrists or turn your head, or roll your shoulders, move your torso, move your feet. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And do it again. And you might find opening your mouth and yawning feels really good. Yawning is about getting extra oxygen into the body. So go for it. Hands to heart. It's a worthy practice, self-care. learning, teaching yourself skills, how to calm, and how to be ready for the next thing. Again, when your name is called, when you're going into a procedure, you don't have to jump up. They will wait for you. Listen, hear your name. You might even put your hands on your heart first. And then slowly you can gather your belongings. Use the chair to support you to stand. And then enter in. My friends, look at this as sacred time to learn something deeper about yourself. It's not an easy time, but it's an invitation to go into something deeper inside of yourself. Allow yourself to be vulnerable without shaming yourself. Allow for the moments where you might feel strong and the moments that you might feel that you just want to collapse. It's all part of the process. We're here on your journey to support you as well. So bring your hands to your heart space. Lift your heart, bow your head to your body's deepest wisdom, beyond anything that is on the surface, to your body's innate wisdom and desire to heal. In deep gratitude for seeing it, for wanting to come into it, for showing up here for yourself, and for any others that are going through the journey just like you are. Deep gratitude. Lift your heart. Namaste. Go easy on that healing path. Go easy on yourself. See the light within you. Stay compassionate.